What's going on, guys? It is Patrick here, and today I'm bringing you another update video for Twitch Plays Pokemon. The last video that I made got an amazing response, so I thought I'd do another one. I've had a lot of people asking me for this. This is going to be day 7 through to day 12, so if you guys could leave a like for this, that would be great. Now, let's get into it. Alright, so where we had just left off, we had released Hitmonlee and taught Drowsy Psychic. Now that we had a Pokemon better equipped to fight ghosts, we left Saffron City and traveled back to Lavender Town, where we started attempting to beat the tower. During one of the many trials of the tower, we caught a Ghastly and named it Rick Ghastly. Now the Pokemon Tower was an absolute blackout fest with very slow progress. It seemed like every time we made an advancement, we would shortly die afterwards. Now once we made it to the 5th floor, things started to speed up a little bit better. You see, on the 5th floor there's a healing pad, and this helped stop the number of blackouts we had. Unfortunately, at the same time, we also made Drowsy lose Psychic for Headbutt. Fortunately, however, at the same time, our only other Pokemon that could damage ghosts, aka Digrat, evolved into Raticate or Big Dig, and Birdjesus also earned the nickname AAA-BAA-JSS, or Abajesus. After a very long time, we beat Marowak, defeated Team Rocket, saved Mr. Fuji, and got the Pokeflute. It was now time to move on. The Hivemind headed south in an attempt to move the sleeping Snorlax located on the docks. We tried to catch him, but unfortunately we failed. At the same time, X-Cabbage evolved into Gloom. After a surplus of trainer battles and a lot of traveling, we finally made it to Fuchsia City. The team went straight to the gym where we had a couple of trainer battles, but then had second thoughts and decided to go to the Safari Zone. Unfortunately, Big Dig dug us out, and we were at the doorsteps again. From here, with very damaged Pokemon, we went back to the gym and tried to fight Koga. Obviously, we lost. With revitalized Pokemon and revenge in our hearts, we set back to the Fuchsia City gym to fight Koga. This time we won the battle, earning our 5th gym badge, but victory was not without its losses. Birdjesus accidentally traded its move Gust for Mirror Move. This was very unfortunate, as Quick Attack was Birdjesus' only pure damaging move. The Hivemind then headed back to the Safari Zone, where Big Dig continued to dig us out until Democracy kicked in and we eventually got Surf and the Golden Teeth. In total, we caught 5 Nidorans, 2 Venonats, 1 Paris, 1 Exeggcute, 1 Nidorino, 1 Rhyhorn, and a Venomoth named AATTVV. He received the nickname ATV, or All-Terrain Venomoth. After beating the Safari Zone in short timing, we then headed back to Saffron City, where we made quick work of the Rockets at Silphco. We beat our rivals, got Lapras, which was named Air, or Air Jordan. We then attempted to fight Giovanni, but lost on our first try and bested him in the second. We now acquired the Master Ball. Our next objective was to beat Sabrina. In our first attempt, we lost due to insufficient healing. However, in our second attempt, we won. We were then faced with the trouble of leaving the gym. This took many hours, and people often made the joke that leaving the gym was actually harder than beating Sabrina. The 12 hours that followed this victory are often referred to now as the Bloody Sunday. With 6 gym badges under our belt and a Master Ball, we were now faced with the choice of what Pokemon would we catch. There were 5 answers that went up: Zapdos, Articuno, Moltres, the Snorlax at Diglett's Tunnel, and Mewtwo. Mewtwo was out of the picture, as we had to beat the Elite Four before we could acquire him. Most people didn't want a Snorlax, so we didn't go with that either. Now, Moltres was going to take a little bit more time before we could reach him, so we were faced with the 2 choices of Zapdos and Articuno. We went with Zapdos. We were going to face the ledge again. We traveled to Cerulean City, beat the ledge, surfed to the power plant, and caught Zapdos in only a mere few hours. It was a miracle. That is, it was a miracle until the events that followed after. We now had to withdraw Zapdos from the PC. In the process, 12 Pokemon were released. Of them, very notable ones included Dux the Farfetch'd, Big Dig the Raticate, and X-Cabbage the Gloom. It was genocide on the largest scale that Twitch Plays Pokemon had ever known. In only a few hours, we had managed to release half our roster, as well as not even acquire Zapdos. Not wanting to risk any more releases, the Hivemind traveled through Rock Tunnel, where they then got an idea. They went to the daycare. This time, it was a success. They were able to deposit Rick Ghastly, and from the PC, Zapdos was withdrawn. With the nickname AAJ, Zapdos acquired the nickname Anarchy Jesus. The next goal was to travel to Palatown in order to be able to surf to Cinnabar Island. During the journey, we acquired another Moonstone and evolved our Nidorino that had wound up in our party into a Nidoking. He acquired the nickname the Fawns. Air Jordan surfed the team to Cinnabar Island, and at long last, the Helix fossil was revived. Shortly after, the Hivemind withdrew him. Lord Helix was with us. With Nidoking the Fawns, Air Jordan the Lapras, Birdjesus the Pidgeot, Anarchy Jesus the Zapdos, ATV the Venomoth, and Lord Helix, the team set out to beat the mansion. And that is updated as far as we have made it to, guys. So that is all I have for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video again. Like I said, the support I got on the last video was just so great. I had to make another video for you guys. So if you could drop a like, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. I'm going to be doing some more of this Pokemon stuff. Going to be doing a little bit of Titanfall in the future. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. My name is Patrick Smith. You can go follow me on Twitter. Link down in the description. Peace out.